Okay, welcome to day 2. Well, the second day after spring break. It is April the 14th, and I'm doing the second page of the packet, which is two-step equations. Lydia, this way, please. Solving two-step equations. And before I start this, I set up a model to remind you of how to solve two-step equations. So this is a model for the equation 2x plus 1 equals 13. This is the models we talked about in class. So on the left side, I have the 2x plus the 1. On the right side, I have the 13. And remember we said when you solve this equation, you have to take away the 1 first. So that means, let me write the equation down here. Okay, so you take away 1 from each side. So I show that algebraically. That leaves me with 12. And if 2x equals 12, then I'm going to divide both sides in 2, cut them in half, which means I'm taking half of each side, or dividing by 2. And I'll find out the value of each of those x's would be 6. So 2 times 6 is 12 plus 1 is 13. So that's the process for solving a two-step equation. Now, if I didn't have the model, look at the equation. You always undo the addition or subtraction first. The last thing you undo is the thing that is multiplied or divided with x. So let's go into this problem. Okay, step 1. So you undo the addition or subtraction first. So that's why it's got the plus 3 to undo the minus 3. To keep your equation balanced, you do it to the other side. And then you divide by 7. Okay, second equation, the second example, a little bit different because the x is on the right side. But remember, this is the same thing as 3x plus 8. So that 8 still needs to be gotten rid of first. So you subtract 8 from both sides and divide, and you get a negative for that one. Okay, I've done number 1 for you, so I'm going to look through and find the one that I think may be the most difficult. I'm going to go to number 11. Okay, look at number 11. So there's the variable, the p. There's 2 of those. And then we have 15 added to it. So if you think about the model, you've got to get rid of the 15 first. So I've got to take the 15 away from both sides, which happens to have makes a problem, makes a negative. I still have the 2p. I know this is messy because I'm trying to hold it up in the air. 9 subtract 15 is negative 6. So I have 2 p's on the left side of the hanger. I have negative 6 on the right side of the hanger. I'm going to divide both sides by 2. And you get negative 3. So negative 3 is your solution. Now, if you're not sure if it's right, always go back and check it. 15 plus 2 times negative 3. Well, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. 15 plus negative 6 is positive 9. Now, in case you've never heard of this before, there is an app called PhotoMath. PhotoMath is an app you can put on your phone. And you can take a picture of the problem and it shows you the solution worked out. I hesitate to tell you that because it's going to show you exactly how to work these, but we're mature enough now that we can solve the problems first, use that to check our solution, and you'll know quickly if you're right or not. When you get finished, don't forget to take a picture of these, send them to me because I'm the other way you can check your answers. Send a picture to me so I can check it real quick and then I'll give you some feedback. All right, have a great Tuesday. Thanks.